Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Star Wars Battlefront podcast.
Episode 5.
Today we're going to be telling you a little news about Star Wars Battlefront.
We're going to be going over the infographic that EA announced.
And we're going to be telling you a mini Jakku review.
Along with the best Battlefront traits.
Now let's get started.
With the news, we do not have that much. Star Wars Battlefront is the fastest selling Star Wars game ever.
Yoda appears on Battlefront's IMDb as Akbar's voice actor.
Yes, it says that he plays both Yoda and Akbar.
So that hints that we're going to be possibly seeing Yoda in the DLC Season Pass.
I believe that is a good choice because we need another lightsaber wielder. Lightsaber.
And there's also, I think, a 95% chance that Chewbacca will be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chewbacca is going to be in there. And that was a top character in the original Battlefront series.
Now we're going to go on to the infographic that EA released for Star Wars Battlefront, telling you stuff like the most used heroes/villains, most vehicles destroyed, etc., stuff like that.
We're going to try and go over this as quick as possible so we can have some time to go over the best Star Card traits and the Battle of Jakku DLC review. To start this off, we have TIE Fighter versus X-Wing. The X-Wing has killed 4.36 million, while the TIE Fighter has only killed 26.1 million. That's a total of 69.7 million kills.
Now on to the Emperor versus Luke Skywalker. The Emperor has killed 17,072,815 with Force Lightning, while Luke has only killed 11,523,395 with Force Push, making the Emperor on top.
Now we have the Fighter Squadron matchup. Slave 1 versus Millennium Falcon. The Slave 1 has killed 8.5 million, while the Millennium Falcon has dealt out 9 million kills. That is a difference of only 500,000. It's over 5,000!
Now, did you know you can take down an AT-AT with a speeder and a tow cable? Well, only 1% destroyed the AT-AT by the tow cable. And only 36.3 million AT-ATs have been destroyed. Which the only time that an AT-AT is in the thing is Walker Assault. So, and I hate that game.
You hate that game?
It takes too long and it's worthless. It gives you crap credits.
Let's get on to the Star Wars Battlefront Companion Base Command stats. More than 1.1 billion credits have been earned using the Base Command app. Or that is what I believe it is saying, though it doesn't specify.
Now on to the get hit in the head with a rock by an Ewok on Endor section. More than 2.4 million stormtroopers have been hit with an Ewok rock. With an E-rock. Okay.
No!
Well, when you get hit by a rock, you get the achievement, not bad for Little Furball, which we have already gotten easily. I didn't even know we got it.
Now let's get to the top 6 hero or villains. There are only 6 hero or villains, and now we're going to rank them. Boba Fett is the number 1 played. He has been played 29.8 million minutes. It's a long time. Luke is in number 2, Han Solo 3, Princess Leia 4, Darth Vader 5, and Emperor Palpatine 6. I'm surprised at that since he's killed more guys than Luke with lightning.
Because it's more like a chain attack.
Okay.
Okay, now, in just 3 weeks, you've managed to kill more than 442 million vehicles on different modes that carry like AT-STs, AT-ATs, snow speeders, TIE fighters, stuff like that.
That's incredible. You have scored more than 11.9 million jump pack kills. That's crazy. That is thanks to Boba Fett, I believe.
Now on to the next one. AT-STs has killed more than 61 million. I've killed like 8 of them.
I've been on maps with AT-STs and I have yet to find an AT-ST.
I've actually driven one.
You have?
Yeah, but I got wrecked, I got stuck, and then everyone was bombing me.
No.
I've actually played in the AT-AT as well.
You have?
Yeah.
What's that like?
It only gives you a certain amount of time until someone finds a pickup, I guess.
Well, that's...
But it's OP. You can send out an orbital strike. You can just go from different aspects, shooting missiles, stuff like that. Pretty OP.
That's crazy. I've been killed so many times by the same guy in the ATST, so I guess they haven't found the ATST, or AT-AT.
Okay, now on to the best traits in Battlefront.
To start this out, we're going to explain what traits are. Sam?
A trait is a passive ability which you earn by killing a certain amount of people.
They have 3 levels each. Now we're going to go over the separate traits. Start off, we're going to do Scout. Level 1, sprinting does not show on enemy scanner. Level 2, sprinting and firing your primary weapon does not show on enemy scanner. Level 3, sprinting and firing your primary weapon does not show on enemy scanner, and killing an enemy resets weapon heat. I did not know that last one.
I knew it.
That's pretty nice. Let's go over Bodyguard. At level 1, it decreases explosive damage by a small amount. Level 2 decreases explosive damage by a medium amount. Level 3 decreases explosive damage by a large amount, and blaster damage by a small amount.
That's okay, not that good.
I would expect the Bodyguard to do more with the weapon shot instead of the explosive shots, but that's pretty good since explosive shots are so popular. Let's go over the Survivalist rank. All of these ranks are 7,000 credits, just to get that out of the way. And they are unlocked at different ranks. The Survivalist rank, at level 1, health regeneration starts a bit faster. At level 2, health regeneration starts faster. Can you tell where this is going? Level 3, health regeneration starts much faster and replenishes a small amount with each kill. That's pretty good. Now, this one we have been trying to save up for. It is the Bounty Hunter. At level 1, you have a low chance to get a power-up with each kill. At level 2, medium chance to get a power-up with each kill. Can you tell where this one's going? At level 3, a high chance to get a power-up with each kill and resets cooldown with each kill. And then finally we have Sharpshooter. At level 1, headshot kills reduce cooldowns by a small amount. Level 2, headshot kills reduce cooldowns by a medium amount. And at level 3, headshot kills reduce current cooldowns by a large amount.
Not that good.
I don't think it's that good either. Sam, let's rank our favorites.
From worst to last? From worst to best?
Yes. So I'm thinking Sharpshooter for the worst. What do you think for the second worst now?
Have to give it to Bodyguard.
That's just not effective for how we play the game, though it can be effective for many others who play different styles of the game. Number 3, I believe, is going to be Survivalist. That is pretty good, especially on close-up maps, such as that small cargo map on Tatooine, because you really need that regen once you get low, or else you're going to die really quickly. Then,
I think the second best would have to be the Scout trait.
we have this one unlocked. You unlock it at rank 15. The Bounty Hunter, you unlock at rank 26. I believe this is the best kind of map because you get the most kills, you get a stealth ability. So, let's discuss why we think Bounty Hunter is the best. I mean, when you kill somebody, it automatically reloads your weapon. So if you just keep on killing people with the pulse cannon, you can just keep on killing people with the pulse cannon.
And also you get power up so you can get things like the thermal imploder, infantry turret, stuff like that.
Yes, and when you die, you actually keep them, so that's a good ability.
But you have to go on open maps for this.
Yeah, you're going to need maps like the large Tatooine map, or Hoth, or the larger indoor map. Now let's go over our mini review of the free DLC, Battle of Jakku.
As we all know, EA released free DLC called the Battle of Jakku, which is between the 6th Star Wars movie and the 7th Star Wars movie. So it comes with different maps and
a new mode.
called Turning Point, which I actually just played today.
It's better to be the rebels on that mode, I think, because you actually have to capture points, while on the Imperial side you have to defend points. And this takes place 29 years before Star Wars The Force Awakens. I like how it explains how we get into spoiler territory if you haven't watched the new Star Wars trailers. It explains how the big Star Destroyer originates on the world of Jakku. What do you think of the Turning Point game, Sam?
I think it's okay. I mainly play it to practice my sniping. This is a good sniping map.
And Turning Point, it is a huge map, don't you think?
Yeah, not for the Imperials though, because they have a barrier, a trench that you cannot pass.
That's why I think it's better to play as the rebels.
I think it's better to play as Imperials because you get sniped, because they just come to you instead of you having to go to them.
It all depends on your style of play.
Well, I was getting some pretty good snipes on there, few, because I had a good sniping spot right behind the shell of an AT-AT, and I had a teammate with me. So it's an all-around good mode, probably my second favorite. My first favorite is obviously Hero vs. Villains.
Sam's gotten 14,000 credits, something like that? Or 1,400?
I think I've gotten 17,000 points on one game.
17,000, so that
goes to the
calculates
1,700.
So 1,700 credits.
That's probably the game I'm best at, which I am only good with the heroes.
My favorite mode is Cargo.
Need to focus fire on the walker.
It's a pretty good game. It takes too long for me.
It's 15 minutes.
Yeah, but for the credits,
I get around 500.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good for 15 minutes. So this is my mini review of the maps that it comes with. I like the Jakku maps. They are really big and they have a bunch of obstacles to go over. So they've got Smash AT-AT shells, AT-ST shells, those big vehicles. So you can go into those, hide behind stuff. There's big turbines you can go protect yourself behind. It's a really good map, so you can go out there, you lose some health, and then go back undercover to regen that health. That's it for this episode. Thanks for listening to the
Star Wars Battlefront podcast.
If you would like to be featured in this podcast, please
Leave a review on iTunes or tweet us at
TyeDyeSheepYT or email us
at battlefrontpodcast@gmail.com.
if you feel you would give a good perspective on the podcast. We are open to special guests. Email us if you are interested. May the Force be with you.
Always.
Goodbye.
Targeting systems locked in.
More than 2.4 million stormtroopers have been hit with an Ewok rock. With an E-rock. Okay.
No!
Hold that uplink station. The one.